Imagine it's 9:45 at night, you are still on your laptop. Maybe you have Notion configured, you have a Claude project that's all loaded, you have a ChatGPT that's open from this morning with a workflow that you started in Make 3 weeks ago that you've never finished. You have 6 AI subscriptions on your credit card, and your team right now has just been tinkering with AI for months. And the honest truth is, nothing is actually running your business. That moment right there, this is what most people call the AI doing. Like you're just doing AI, you're not actually using AI. And I'm going to tell you something that nobody really says out loud. That moment has a name. That name is you're just stuck at level 2. And most founders never get past this. I'm going to walk you through the 5 levels of AI in this video, and I'm going to show you exactly which one you're at right now and tell you how you can start moving out of level 2 if that's where you're at. So stay with me. My motto is that it's strategy first, AI second every time. And I've learned this rule the hard way. I have been running different businesses, coaching business, consulting businesses. I've had payroll that's over $1 million a year. Revenue wasn't growing, profit was shrinking. And that's when my husband told me, why are you automating with people instead of systems? And that really just changed my mindset. And through that, that's when I started looking at how can we start using more systems in my business and then using AI on top of that. By making the shift, I have been able to get more things done. When I had my to-do list of everything I needed to do for the week, I got it done by Tuesday. And this isn't because I have better tools. It happens because I was installing better systems. That's the move that I'm going to be breaking down in these 5 levels. So let's first talk about level 1. This is the tool collector. This is the founder that's paying for 6 AI subscriptions, watching tutorials on YouTube every night. You have Notion AI, ChatGPT Pro, Claude, Lindy, Make, N8N. There's so many out there. And then they start to kind of stack up. You have multiple tabs open and you have this FOMO of all these things that you're going to be missing out on. The clue that you're at level 1 is nothing is actually being deployed. You're just in the learning stage, you're in the buying stage, you bookmark things, but the business itself is not changing. And I lived here for a long time, especially because I feel like if you don't pay attention to what's going on in AI, in 2 weeks, you're going to feel like you're lost because it is such a fast moving industry right now. But here's the thing that no one is telling you about level 1. It doesn't feel like you're stuck. It feels like you're getting smart. And that is where I don't want you to stay. I want you to start implementing these things and start moving into level 2. So when we look at what level 2 is the copy paster. This is where most founders end up. You have moved past watching tutorials. Now maybe you're using templates. You have workflows that you got from somebody else. This is where people start collecting all of the prompts because you can just copy and paste. You have some workflows or maybe some skills that someone has shared on a YouTube channel or through an email list. And you don't really have anything that's actually working. Or maybe you have some things that work and they work until they break. But once they break, you have no idea what to do. You haven't built the logic, so you don't know why it's broken. And so you just go to a fresh template and try to work around that, or you sign up for another subscription or someone else's school community. This is what I mean when people stay stuck at level 2, because it looks like progress. You have dashboards that are full, you have workflows that may be running, but there's no real activity. Your team and you are just tinkering with AI, but like nothing is actually getting done. This is really a bottleneck, and nobody is really talking about this. So why are most founders stuck here? It's because it's not the tool, it's the one specific thing that everybody skips. It's the strategy first, AI second. Level 1 and level 2 share the same problem. AI got installed before the strategy did. You bought tools to fix a feeling. Maybe it was overwhelm, feeling behind, like you should be doing something with AI right now, so you bought a tool. The tool works fine, but the business doesn't match the tool. Here's the thing that nobody is telling you. AI doesn't fix a business. AI amplifies a business. If your business is a bottleneck, AI is just a faster bottleneck. If your processes break at 5 people, AI is going to break them at 10 people, just louder. The move out of level 2 is not another subscription. It's sitting down and answering one question before anything else gets installed. It's the actual shape of your business. Where is your business at? What is your voice? What is your process? What's your client journey look like? You want to look at what places in your business are you grabbing work back because you can do it faster than your team. That is a really good place to start. And that's what I call as like your prerequisites as you're starting to build all of these things out. Once you have that mapped out and you know where your actual bottlenecks are in your business, then we can start looking at what level 3. And in level 3, your business is going to look completely different. Level 3 is the strategic builder. This is the first level where business actually starts to change because you have the strategy first. Then we're going to start adding in the AI. You stop copy and pasting someone else's stack and you're building your AI crew that fits your business, your voice, your process, your clients. A strategic builder does not have more tools than a copy paster does. They actually have fewer. But the difference is that the tools are pointed at real bottlenecks that you have already identified in your business. It's not generic productivity. This is specific things that are on your plate right now that you are creating a system around so that way AI can then execute on that system. Mine started simple. I had been writing onboard sequences and emails all myself because no one else could write the way that I could. The voice never was right. But at level 3, what I did is I was able to build an AI crew member who could draft my voice well enough that all I needed to do was just edit. I didn't just sit and approve. I still looked at it, edit it, but still instead of an hour of writing an email, it took me maybe 5 minutes. That sounds small, but it's not. It really was the game changer because that's something that was giving me my time back. Now, when we look at what level 4 looks like, level 4 is where we go into the operator. This is the level where you stop building one thing at a time and you start building a repeatable system for business systems. This is where you stop tinkering with AI and AI runs in the background. Your team isn't babysitting prompts. You have processes that are identifying bottlenecks. Then you have a way to design a system around a way to solve that. And then you're pulling in AI to be able to run those systems. So your business is starting to build from a place of ease instead of a place of chaos. And this is the level where your business is running with alignment, not without you, but running with ease. And that is the difference. My level 4 looked like my team. This is what my level 4 looks like. I have my team behind me, still real humans, but they all know how to use AI and then implement those into the business. When they find things that are taking them a lot of time, they know how to build an AI implementer to be able to do that thing for them, to free up their time, to start thinking more strategically about how they can move the business forward. So it's very much a change in the way of your thinking of moving a business forward instead of what do I have to get done right now. When we move into level 5, this is what I call the AI-powered agency. Now, you might not be building an agency, but maybe you have an AI agency behind you. At level 5, this is where you are starting to create products really in your business. Either it's running an AI first business that delivers AI services for you, or it could be that you're taking an AI operating system and then you're offering that to other founders, or you're building out AI crew members for other people. What this looks like is you have a whole crew of AI agents that are there building things for you in your business, freeing up bottlenecks and making it so that way you and your entire team can up level to be more of those strategic thinkers. This really is the difference between having a business that is running itself and then having a business that is running you. Is having those systems in place. It's always about the strategy first and then the AI second. Now, level 5 is not for every business. Not everyone wants to build up a business to where AI is running everything for them. But there is a path that gets you there if that's something that you're looking to do. You don't want to learn AI to just do more. The reason that we are learning AI and implementing into our business is so that way we can become more. It's about the transformation that we can give to our clients and the people that are working with us. It's about who we are becoming. We don't want to just do more. We don't want to fill our time with more and more chaos. We want to be able to run our business with ease. And that's what creating an AI crew really looks like. When we look at these 5 levels, level 1 is about doing. Level 2 is about doing it faster. Level 3 is when we are turning the doing into building. Level 4 is turning that building into operating. Then level 5 is when we turn those operations into a product. It really becomes our entire business because we have AI operating systems that are touching every aspect of our business. So let's go back to at the beginning of this video where it was 9:45 at night. You're sitting there at your computer. You have 6 different subscriptions. You are trying to figure out how to have AI run your business. That is level 2. You're not behind. You're not lazy. You're just missing the strategic roadmap. The one move that gets you out is not another tool. It's one afternoon spending some time answering just a few questions. What is the actual shape of your business? What is the one bottleneck that you are going to start installing AI to move to that level 3? And if you want to know more about how you can create that map, that's exactly what I walk you through inside the Strategic AI Crew. I actually have a full training that walks you through each one of these levels. It helps you to diagnose where you are, how to create a path to move from whatever level you're at to the next level. And I give you templates and examples of showing you what kind of things that you can start installing into your business today that's going to start freeing up some of those bottlenecks. So you can either keep collecting tools or you can start installing strategy first, because it's strategy first, AI second every time. The link for that training is down below. Go ahead and click on that and you'll get access to that training plus some free tools that I have for you. If you like this video, please give it a like and a subscribe. Leave a comment down below. Let me know what level you are at, and make sure that you subscribe for more strategy first and AI second content for people who are building real businesses.